welcome back. Oh, sick! Alright, welcome back to another video. 1999 Honda VTR 250 Cafe Racer build part 8. Here's the bike currently as it sits. It's just going to be a short video for this one today. Not a massive mod, not an expensive mod. It's actually quite cheap. And this cheap mod can totally change the look of your bike. So I will post a link in the description to the two products that I'll be using. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so the cheap mod that we're going to be doing today is tyre stickers, tyre lettering, whatever you want to call it. Gives it that classic Cafe Racer look. I'll insert a picture here, just a random Cafe Racer off Google Images. With the tyre lettering, I think, I don't know, it just changes the entire look of the bike and makes it look a bit more racy, I guess. So these are the ones that I got. It's just a set of random stickers I got off AliExpress. It says Speed Hunters, which is, you know, quite funny because this bike is really slow. It is not fast at all, so I guess Speed Hunters kind of fits. But basically what they are, they call them tyre stickers, tyre decals. There's nothing sticky on the back. It's just a rubber sticker, and you've got to essentially put adhesive on the back and then sort of glue them to the tyres. So like I said, I'll put a link in the description to both the stickers that I got and the glue. Make sure you buy the glue from AliExpress as well. This stuff is essentially just a really thick super glue, so don't get this shit on your hands, because I did that and nearly glued my fingers to my tyres. But yeah, I think this was around $4 or something, and if I'm not mistaken, I think these stickers cost me around $20 to $30. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to chuck these on the bike today, and hopefully it dramatically changes the look of the bike and makes it look 10 times better. So yeah, let's get into it. What I will say is the reason why I haven't shown the left-hand side of the bike is because off camera I've already done the left-hand side of the bike. I can say that it looks fucking insane. It looks sick. And also too, you know, the fact that I did it off camera, the left side of the bike, I can tell you some things to watch out for. So essentially we'll go around to the right side of the bike. So what you're going to take note of is obviously the side wall of the front tyre is significantly smaller. It's almost half the size of the rear tyre. So the first stickers that I'm going to put on are going to be the rear tyre, and then I'll do the fronts after that. But essentially with the fronts, the front tyre stickers, there's a lot of trimming to be done either side of the sticker to get them to fit. Otherwise you won't fit them. They overlap and sort of come over to here. So yeah, we'll do the rear tyre first, and then I'll show you how much I trimmed off the front, and then we'll stick the front stickers on as well. Alright, so this is the glue. I can't read it because, well, it's in Chinese, but essentially what we're going to do is sort of go around the edge of the sticker. This will spread out when you press it onto the tyre, but don't fear if it doesn't spread out and completely go to the edge. Once the sticker is on the tyre, you can peel the edges back and add more glue if need be, but essentially I do about that much glue, and yeah, now we're going to chuck it on the tyre. What you will need to do is, once you've pressed it on the tyre, you're going to have to hold it there just to let the glue set. You will see it trying to lift up, but as long as you hold it, it's kind of hard to, because this sticker isn't very long. The Hunters section of the sticker is quite long. It's a bit tricky, but I've figured out a technique that you can do just to make it a bit easier. And having said that, everything's on the right hand side of this bike, so the exhaust, etc. So I might actually have to remove this exhaust in order to fit the Hunters section on it. Swing arm might still be in the way as well, so might be another way of doing it. and we will see. Alright, so that's the first sticker done on the rear wheel. Obviously it's a two-part sticker, so the Hunter's section is going to go to about here, and then we rotate the tyre and we'll do it on the opposite side of the tyre so it's even. But yeah, that's one sticker stuck on there. It did lift up, you know, in a couple of spots. Like, actually I can probably show you here. So it's kind of not stuck down there, but that's fine. I'll wait for the rest of this glue to dry, and then I'll come back and we will peel this corner up. We'll peel this edge of the sticker up. We'll apply some glue and we'll stick that back down. It should be sweet. Alright, so essentially I'm going to do the same process for the rest of the rear tyre with the other stickers. So I'll chuck you on a time lapse, I'll do that, and then we'll move on to the front. And then essentially we'll just get some B-roll of the bike outside in the sun with all the tyre stickers done to show you what it looks like. And that'll be it. Like I said, it's a short video in this one.
Yeah. Brooks and Royals, the return. Remix, check it out. Every single letter I pen on the page, I pay homage to the kings who sculpted the side. They paved the way for me. Every verse I record, do more than stay honest, never talk shit. Fuck anyone who say the opposite. Got a lot to give, but shit I considered stopping it. Got double cross, drop the pen.
Alright, so there you have it. That's the rear wheel done, sort of as evenly as you can get it. I'll spin this bad boy so you can see. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. You can kind of get the idea of what I'm going for here. Once again, once the front wheel is done, it looks insane. My advice would be, once you've done this and you've done all four sides of the tyres, so each side of each tyre, don't ride it straight away. Give it a day to like let the glue fully work, and then also before you ride the bike, just look for any sections where the sticker might be lifting up, and like I did earlier, just peel back the sticker and chuck some extra glue in there. Make sure it's all stuck down on all sides. See, I've sort of got a bit lifting up here, so I'll come back, I'll peel that back, drop some glue in there and stick it back on there. So yeah, that's the rear tyre done. We're going to move on to the front, and then once they're all done and I've given it sufficient time to dry, we'll go back and find any areas where it's lifting up and we'll add some more glue, stick those down, and then yeah, we'll call it done. As for the front stickers, like I said, you have to trim them. I've already trimmed these. I don't know if you can really tell. I mean, yeah, look at the S, bit of a dodgy cut there, which doesn't matter because even though I've trimmed quite a significant amount off these letters already, I have to trim even more. I'm just going to show you the front tyre of the left side. So I've done the front tyre, I've actually done the whole left side, but yeah, I've had to trim quite a significant amount off these stickers in order to get them to fit on the sidewall. So I'm not going to bore you with video of me trimming these stickers. Just going to chuck a time lapse on again. We're going to do the front wheel, or the front tyre, and then it'll be done. We'll chuck it out in the sun and give you some B-roll of what the bike looks like with the tyre stickers all done and dusted on it. And I guess while I'm here, essentially, I'm going to call the bike almost finished. All I have left is the Honda Sparta Triple Tree. Looks a bit gross at the moment because I did paint it in wrinkle black. It looked absolutely fucking horrendous, so I've paint stripped it. I've still got to do another thing of paint stripper again on this, and then we're just going to paint it satin black, and then we're going to fit the clip-ons. So once that's fitted and the clip-ons are fitted, I'm going to call the bike sort of done for now, and then I'm just going to enjoy the bike and ride it around, and then eventually I would like to just go drop the bike off at Unique Bike Mods, which is Dave, who painted the bike and did the subframe and stuff. And I would like to get this whole thing stripped down completely, get the frame repainted, get the swing arm painted, and just make the bike look essentially brand new again. So just get everything refinished and make it look brand new. And then the VTR Cafe Racer build is done. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to chuck on a time lapse, do this other front tyre, and then yeah, get some B-roll of the bike outside in the sun, show you guys what it looks like.
Yeah. Brooks and Royals, the return. Remix, check it out. Every single letter I pen on the page, I pay homage to the kings who sculpted this art. They paved the way for me. Every verse of a chord, do more than stay honest, never talk shit. Fuck anyone who say the opposite. Got a lot to give, but shit I considered stopping it. Got double crossed, dropped the pen and got lost in it. Talking about your word, I've dealt with a minor few. I only work with like-minded dudes who done what I'm trying to do. All I ever wanted was to make art in the form of sound. Put in the hard yards, but negativity soon brought me down. Walking around agitated, planning my revenge attack. But after a few months, I soon put an end to that.
So tyre stickers are now complete. I will have to go back, like I said, and just find the little bits of the stickers that are lifting up, add some more glue behind it to make them sort of permanent. But yeah, I think it looks pretty sick, but yeah, you can't really tell in this light. So yeah, I'm gonna get it off the stands and put it out in the sun, get some B-roll of the bike for you guys. But thanks for watching. Don't forget, give us a comment, a like, a subscribe. Really trying to get the channel to 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, that's the tyre stickers. Let's chuck it out in the sun and give you guys a proper look.
Yeah. Rooks and Royals, the return. Remix, check it out. Every single letter I pen on the page, I pay homage to the kings who sculpted this art. They paved the way for me. Every verse of a chord, do more than stay honest, never talk shit. Fuck anyone who say the opposite. Got a lot to give, but shit I considered stopping it. Got double crossed, dropped the pen and got lost in it. Talking about your word, I've dealt with a minor few. I only work with like-minded dudes who done what I'm trying to do. All I ever wanted was